was 5 years old, my mom came to me. She gave me the best news that I had never heard. She said, "You're going to take karate lessons." And I was like, yes! I get to be a ninja, a Power Ranger, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I am in it. I remember jumping up and down and doing leg sweeps. It was down the road from my house in a ballroom. Starlight Ballroom in downtown Greenville. And it was me and 2 other 7-year-olds. And we went through the motions, learning how to do the front punch and the front kicks and the knife blocks and all this stuff. And then we eventually took a belt test where we had to show, hey, we learned all this stuff. So then I got my yellow belt. I was like, all right, moving up a little. It was more of the same stuff. Learning different forms, repeating the same moves, doing it over and over. But then came our orange belt test. And when we had to get our orange belt, we had to break a board. And I remember being terrified of having to hit a piece of wood. But I came down with my hammer fist and I broke it into 3 pieces. And I felt powerful. Then there's the green belt test. And much like the other ones, learn more stuff, repeat. And then we had to learn how to spar. I hated it. Because the other 2 guys, they were bigger than me. And they could kick me and hit me. And I signed a waiver. So I just hated fighting. Like, I loved doing the motions. That was fine. Like, learning the stuff, memorizing it. I could do that all day. But when we had to spar, I cramped up. I didn't like it. I was scared. Then as we moved up into, we were purple belts at this point, we were no longer doing classes in the ballroom. We went to the rec center instead. The classes were growing, so I had people smaller than me, so sparring wasn't as bad, right? But I would still have to spar with Austin and Eric, the guys that I had started with. We had gone up through the belts together. And then there's an adult class as well now that had come in. And since we were the 3 most senior students, we would also work with the adults that were practicing. And I remember having to spar with this woman named Tracy, who was a little shorter, or just as short as I was. And I was like, she's a girl. She kicked me in the stomach so hard. I can still feel it to this day. As we got into our brown belts, this is when we're supposed to really be showing our knowledge. And I had to spar with Austin, and Austin was really good at sparring, mostly because he would chase me because I'd run away. But then we had a visiting sensei who taught me this kick. He was like, all right, so I want you to do a kick. And when you kick, you turn your back to him. When you turn your back to him, that's when he's going to run at you. And when he runs at you, just stick your leg out. I did, and I knocked him to the floor. I was amazed. I was like, oh, I can actually do this. Austin failed his belt test. So me and Eric were hired. So that was weird for a few months until the next belt test, and we got it the next time. Then the next belt test, Eric failed. Austin and I moved up. Well, then we got to our white belt test. And I failed. I was devastated. They told me I was just going through the motions. I was just doing the same thing over and over and over. I didn't have any heart behind it. So I came back. And I kept coming back. Eventually I did get that light. I was 14, so don't try to find me.